Hello. Today we're going to be talking about the top 3 benefits of soft skills training. My name is Dan Mer. I'm a 20-year training and development specialist working across multiple industries, Fortune 100 companies, CVS, National Grid, Hilton. I'm looking forward to talking to you about this topic today. Please stop me at any point if anyone has any questions. So recently in articles in Training Magazine, they found soft skills superseded hard skills on resumes 80% to 20%. What makes up this great growth, some might ask? Well, let's think about it. The last 5 years, society has been faced with many challenges: COVID, pandemics, new administration changes, wars, lots of issues. All those things have made companies realize we need employees with more soft skills, more customer service skills, sales. Those are the things, the skills that are going to take great teams to make them awesome teams, mediocre to excellent. In this training today, we're going to talk about the top 3 skills that we think can help your team. Again, my name is Dan Mer. Inforef Media is the company. We hope that you'll learn something today. So, we brought up the top 3 skills. Does anyone know what those are? Think about it. In any type of communication, there usually does involve listening. We're going to call that number 1, improves active listening. With soft skills trainings happening across companies, not only in Rhode Island, but across New England and even the entire Northeast, across America, even the world. We're finding these top 3 skills are taking regular workers and turning them into leaders. Number 1, improving active listening. Number 2, increasing coworker communication. Number 3, enhancing teamwork and collaboration. Which one of these top 3 do you think you feel the most connected to? Let's get into this. First, active listening. What does that mean to you? They found in this article that active listening significantly enhancing various soft skills, whether fostering stronger communication, whether it's improved relationships and greater empathy to teammates. Whatever the case, active listening is yielding results. Here's a question for the group. How do you think active listening can help your team? Please share in the chat right now. Any questions? All right, silence is golden. Let's keep it moving. Number 2, communication. As many of these articles have told us, and if you watch the news, they're talking about communication. Soft skills can help your communications of your community and help your employees communicate more effectively with coworkers and customers. That's why we put it as number 2. I found in my work experience over 20 years in education, worked in across inner cities to working across many Fortune 100 companies, CVS, National Grid, Hilton. And one thing I've seen that all of them have in common, great communication. Teammates get along, there's going out, even social events, they're going to conferences. We went once, they took me to Orlando where we got to go to a sales conference. It was just awesome. So yeah, whatever it is that your team needs to do to connect, communication is the thing. That's number 2. Let's keep it going. Question for the group. How can you improve communication in your team? Think about that. Feel free to put it in the chat, raise your hands. Otherwise, we'll keep it going. Number 3, collaboration. They're finding that collaboration significantly enhances soft skills by providing a dynamic environment for teammates to develop valuable interpersonal skills and also improving communication across teams, across industries, even people in the military, even people in the police or people working in the emergency staff. Communication is important. If we're not communicating, there's going to be problems, whether using a smartphone, they're sending text messages, phone calls, or even old school, face to face. Maybe not, go show up at that meeting and put on a presentation just like this. Communication is important. Question for the group. How do you think collaboration helps your team? Feel free to put those chats right in the text box. And lastly, now it's time where we're going to break the teams off into breakout rooms. Okay, we have a case study. Here's the case study. You're a manager. You're assigned to help a team struggling with soft skills. The team is struggling. They got conflict, poor communication skills. Maybe they're ghosting each other, they're fighting, there's unprofessional behavior, bickering, complaining, and the biggest problem with that work is not getting done. So, what your task is to do with your team, discuss with your group during this breakout. Which soft skills from today of those top three would you focus on for your training of your team? Which of those top three do you think is going to take that mediocre team to become extra amazing team, performing better? Um, Feel free to, in 2 minutes, to break out. We're going to just stop for any questions. There's a survey also at the end here. We want to know what you think about these skills and about, training in this area. We hope that you found it helpful. I see we got people from all over. I see Missouri, New Orleans. Yep. Shout out to Rhode Island. I see in the chat, everyone's posting. Yep. California, New York City. Yep. Respect. Boston, of course. Connecticut, Rhode Island, Maine, New England, New Hampshire, of course. And yeah, we'll give a shout out to our cousins, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, DC. I see you all in the house. Shout out down south in the Midwest. I know they're all in the Twin Cities are in the house as well. So yeah, fill out all those questionnaires. We're going to break out in 1 minute. Anyone have any questions? All right, silence is golden. We will close up the shop and feel free to report back. I'm going to end the recording at this point, but feel free to report back after. We're going to reconvene in about, let's see, what time is it now? 3:15. Okay, so yeah, maybe 15 minutes. But of course, if we need more time, we can do that then. Again, my name is Dan Mer, 20-year specialist in the area of training. If anyone has any questions, thank you all so much. We hope you found this training helpful. The company's Inforef Media based in Rhode Island. Click here to access that survey. Again, we'd love to hear from you. And good luck in the breakout rooms. Good luck going back to work, using these skills next week. We hope to hear from you, and we hope to collaborate, with your teams in the future. Thanks again, and hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.